Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all having a good evening. I've amazing timing. I was called up to take care of something like the second I started stream, and annoyingly, it seems two ad breaks went. Uh, doesn't seem like many people really suffered through that, thankfully, but that's literally I feel like at this point I should just disable the auto scheduler for Twitch ads because that that's what's causing this kind of nonsense to happen. I hit the run ad button at the as soon as I start stream so that it just gets it out of the way and we can start like 3 minutes in. I mean, I wasn't back until like 6 minutes in anyway, so I guess it didn't matter that much. But still, what are you doing, Twitch? I don't understand. It's a strange glitch. A strange glitch, I feel. Anyway, we're gonna be playing a nice old game, Res for the PS2. Am I playing it on a real physical PS2? No, that's that is not something I have set up. I don't think I even have like a capture card that can record from retro consoles. I would need to get a converter to convert it to HDMI so I could plug it into my normal capture card. Either way, but I pressed the wrong button now. I was like, "Oh no, is my controller not working?" Let's go vibration feature. This is uh this is a fun like musical rhythm type game that I really like the vibe of. I've played it once before. I don't know if I'll go through the whole thing today since today's probably going to be a short stream. I just don't have as much streaming in me today. I don't know why. I think it's just been a tiring season. Surprisingly more tiring than I thought, but at the very least I am glad that I've been able to do some more like collab streams than normal. That's what I live for. That stuff is fun. Either way, today's just going to be chill. Listen to those ambient vibes. The music in this game is bumping. It's pretty killer. I really dig it. Also, like, look at the vibe. You got this guy made of like cut out polygons. It's like a scan line interpretation, and then you got like a similar aesthetic of the pyramids in the background. It's really cool. I just love the aesthetics, the visual art direction that they went with in this game. It comes together in a really unique way that I don't feel like many people have even like attempted to imitate. Maybe just because it's a niche game. I don't think it was even I don't think it was even released in like America until like Res Infinite. I think the original Res was Japan only, at least on the PS2. I have a Japanese copy and it's all in English. I I don't know it legitimate like I have the disc. I'm a VTuber, so I can't make it appear on screen. I didn't take a picture of it ahead of time. But I have my disc is it's a Japanese copy. It shows up as Japanese in the PCSX2 menu. I don't know why it's all in English. That makes it easier for me to play though. Um anyway. Oh, you know what's funny? I completely unrelated to the game, but hold up. It has been a while since I played. I should probably go to the how to play section of the menu first just to make sure I remember what the heck I'm doing. I unrelated to Res. I randomly remembered that Humble Bundle exists as I tend to do once in a while. Oh, interesting. Okay. The I'm guessing the how to play shows up if you just sit on the title screen and the press start button just sends you right back to the main menu. Okay, so it's not an interactive tutorial. Yep, I know this much. But the there's some good humble bundles. Like there's one with like all of the Devil May Cry games for like 25 bucks. That's pretty good. It's got all it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the DMC. I haven't played any of those games, so I'm considering picking up that bundle. Although at the same time, the question is, will I ever get to them? I have so many games that I just haven't gotten around to that I really want to play. And yet here I am, we're playing a cool game. But then again, today I did just want to chill out for a bit. I was going to do Animal Crossing again. We were going to decorate another house. However, I forgot to plug in the Switch. The Switch 2 was plugged in. The Switch 1 was not because I don't have both. I don't have like I don't have them plugged in at all times. I have like one set of cables that I switch between the Switch 1 and Switch 2. And so because it's out of battery and I don't have any spare Switch 1 Joy-Cons, I can't I couldn't play it. The controller would be out of battery and I got nothing else to connect to it. If only I could connect my PS5 controller to the Switch 1. No, that'd uh, they have some their games tend to have some funny like controller based mechanics that would not work on a regular Zinput controller or whatever the is everything still using X input? I think that's a very old standard, but I think it is still the most common. All right, I did not pay any attention to that tutorial. Hopefully I still remember everything. What a vibe though. Oh yeah, there was also there's a there's a Yuri humble bundle with like a bunch of Yuri visual novels. Shout out. Let's go humble bundle for that one. That was not what I was expecting when I hopped onto Humble Bundle, but you know, they're having fun over there, I guess. And I love it. Okay, yeah. I remember the lock on. Easy enough. We got these guys in straight lines. You can hold on it to fire a bunch of times with the ones that you fire a bunch of times at. Let's go. I don't know what they were on when they made the visuals for this game, but it's so good. These visuals are legendary. Like what is going on with these backgrounds? We got skyscrapers with like Egyptian eyes on them. We're traveling on an elevated highway made out of audio waveforms. Oh, gate. Look at that. The colors are pretty awesome too. They come together very nicely. Those the um the special effects are wild, although they are noticeably blurrier than everything else in the game. That's the power of being the only thing on screen that's anti-aliased. or just straight up blurred, I suppose. I love how every shot you fire is like lined up to the beat. I see. I may have been pressing the wrong button to try to get the health power ups. I may have just been like sitting there and hovering around them. I think I'm supposed to press square. Well, at least I have possibly know now. Well, the thing is, I don't know, but at least I know that I don't know now. Sometimes you gotta know what you don't know before you can find out what else you need to know, or it's something like that. That man was going around. Okay, I got that one. You know, maybe I did get the health things before and I just lost them. Oh, get back here. This game is such a vibe. I would love to make a music video with like these type visuals. I never noticed all the like Egyptian influence, the ancient hieroglyphics that appear quite frequently throughout this level. I mean, it makes sense. Like the the little preview image was literally like pyramids. So suppose like it's a logical conclusion. I shouldn't necessarily be surprised. I just don't know how I didn't notice them last time I played. My first playthrough. Love how everything morphs around you. Now we got this stuff bumping to the beat. Let's go. Oh. I think the circle might be how I activate the overdrive. I think. I don't remember how you get overdrive in the first place. I will say my aiming around is not my specialty, especially with a controller. That's the kind of thing I'm much better at with a mouse. But you know, this was built with controller in mind. So, all right, we're in the pyramid. That's great. Like you see the pyramid model and the Sphinx models for like 2 seconds. They made whole models for that. At the very least, they're just wireframes, so they're. I suppose that takes less time to make. Yo, it's disco time. Who's ready for the orange disco ball? I really love how you contribute to the music in game with all the firing matching up to the beat. It's so good. That's the kind of thing I wish more musical games would do. I love it when musical games do that. Then again, like most music type games are just rhythm games. And like I like me a rhythm game now and then. They are fun because I am a music man. I love me some music. But at the same time, I like this I vibe with this kind of stuff more cuz it's very creative. It's like there's more of a unique thing to experience with the music than just, pretend playing an instrument on your video game controller. That's what that's like one of the things I had thought of when I first the first like however 10 whatever times I saw uh Undefeatable. Like the game looks sick. They put so much into the aesthetics and I adore it. I really want to get that game at some point. But at the same time, the as soon as I saw what the actual gameplay was, I was like, "Oh, I'm not really interested anymore." I still am definitely planning on checking it out. I do still definitely want to get that game and play it cuz it looks sick and there is more to it than just the Muse Dash type rhythm segment. But I'm like that stuff just doesn't interest me as much. I'm like if I want to play if I want to play along with the music, I will go play my instruments. I find that much more fulfilling than a typical rhythm game. And there's reasons to find like actual rhythm games fulfilling in their own right. They have their own complexities and shot down 96%. We almost got them all. Okay, I did get all the support items. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Play area 2 unlocked. Hey yo, we're tearing down the menu or the main menu, I think. Okay, no, less than I'm gonna keep my health. I'm gonna keep my extra health in case I need it. I wanted to go to the main menu to show off what I was talking about, but that's fine. Basically, that area where like a little chunk tore out of the walls and it said Area 1. That that area is the main menu. I think once you complete everything. Let's go. I gotta say the Taj Mahal looks a lot different than in the photos. This is what it looks like in Tron. That's what I think. This does look pretty similar to the it definitely takes some cues, I think, from the original Tron. That that is a interesting movie. It's different than I thought it would be. I didn't see it like in full, but I've saw a significant chunk of the original Tron recently. It was really cool to see all the old CG tech that they had to do a whole bunch of like it took some ingenuity to figure out how in the world to use that very new at the time technology. It is pretty cool. And the very interesting world where you got like all the programs are little people. I feel like the way that we tend to personify machines, especially in recent times with the AI, that's kind of kept it that's kind of kept the original Tron feeling more relevant than I think even the original people writing it may have like been predicting about how we would interact with stuff in the future. Although there were plenty of futurists who were very much intrigued by the potential of men playing God and creating their own life in the form of uh, artificial intelligence and such. Look at the word space. Dude, I love the aesthetics of this game. It's so good. This is crazy, man. All right, this is mildly stressful. Can I hit all of these shields? Oh, I had to focus there for a second. I may just have to like increase my focus levels more and more as we go in. It's not the type of game I usually play, but I really dig it. I do want to get. I never got Res Infinite on a Steam. I only have the original PS2 version of the game. But I know there's a really sick looking like PS4 level. That's kind of like a proof of concept of what a new Res for the next generation at the time consoles would be. Pretty awesome. Like it's not exactly the same. Like there's a unique charm to the PS2 that you just can't translate to HD because the low resolution is kind of part of the style of this game to an extent. But also it like you can't deny the HD stuff that they were cooking up looks gorgeous, and I'm a little sad that it didn't end up getting turned into a full game. Just just one level. I would still like to play that level someday though. I think Resident Infinite is on my wish list for that reason. So that one day perhaps. Dang, I'm my guy is in a meditative state. Bro is just taking down everyone with his mind powers. Let's go. I don't remember what all like the evolution states are, or if it's like based on your health. I can't remember exactly. Either way, I don't want to lose health because I want to keep I want to keep making my character in a more and more oh, what's it? It's not elevated. Elevated is not the word I'm looking for. He's achieving enlightenment. He'll become more and more enlightened as the game progresses, assuming I don't take a whole bunch of damage. One can hope. Right. Okay. So the I think the health things give you like one extra like little white bar, and the more you get, the more elevated you become. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I'm struggling a bit here. I am now an orb, a pumping orb. You know, I didn't expect the next step of enlightenment past glowing meditation guy would be pulsating orb. But you know what? When you're just vibing that hard with the jams, perhaps the true audio form is the next step in enlightenment. Whoa. We're surrounded. Oh, I see the deal. Wha- Oh, oh, it's rotating. They start adding any more than 4 of these yellow dots and I'm screwed. I'm just barely getting them. Ooh. Okay, 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 we got it, we got it, we got it. Don't worry about it. Look at that. There's more! I thought that big one would be it. He's like he's floating around like a squid. Oh, we're right back in. That was quick. They just keep changing it up. Oh, this guy's the boss. Mm. We found the core. Where? Oh, I can't even tell what I'm aiming at. These wild purple looking guys. I see. So after they release the little yellow guys, they have these little yellow tips on them that I can destroy. But those guys will probably hurt me, so I should probably shoot them before they get to me. Got him, got him, got him. No sweat yet. Oh, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of little guys. All right, all right, all right, all right. I've got a little arrow facing the other direction, as if that's the direction I'm facing, but I don't know how you like turn around. I'm facing the camera where the stuff is. Is that just kind of how it is? I don't know. Rest in peace, spam bot. Ooh. Dude, this base is sick. Overdrive. Look at that. Get demolished. Oh, he's releasing more. Don't you even think about it. Dude, that bass is sick. The music in this game is pretty awesome, which to be fair, it kind of has to be. The game would not hold up nearly as well if the audio visual experience wasn't so good. Yeah, this area, this is the main menu. I don't want to go back to the main menu because then I'll lose my enlightened state of being a pulsating orb, but now you know what I'm talking about. Look at that. We got 100% analysis on Area 1 and Area 2. I just realized they're saying Area 1, Area 2, Area 3, but like vocoded. Nice. It's pretty obvious. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. Or maybe I did and just forgot. Hey. That that type of like musical text to speech is very nostalgic. That's very of the area of the era. It's a particular era in electronic music. Layer level 2. I didn't actually look at the little level diorama before we entered. I have no idea what the like architectural theme of this area is. This one feels extra matrixy because of all the green. Like it is actually just pixels. It's not text, but it totally looks like the classic Matrix falling text on all of these walls. Considering I'm not getting any more little rectangles in the corner, I think pulsating orb is the maximum enlightened state. I can't believe we reached maximum enlightenment. Pulsating orb of audio. I can only hope that one day I will be able to achieve this level of enlightenment. You know what? The orb probably has that little arrow because you can't tell where it's facing. A sphere is just looking in all directions at any given time. It's an untextured sphere. There is no forward, unlike the human model where it's very obvious where they're facing. I don't know if where your character is facing actually matters. Oh, I missed the little health thing. Oh no, I did get it. Snagged it. Even though I didn't really need it. I'm at a maximum health, it appears. But I'll keep snagging them. It's good practice for when I inevitably start taking damage and need it. Look at these little shell guys. These little like shell looking guys are very. They're like oceanic creatures. I do find the creature design, the enemy design in this game interesting. There's a much lesser known as if this game isn't unknown. This game is relatively underground, but even among the people who know Rez, there's a much lesser known like spiritual successor that I believe is by the same developers called Child of Eden on the PS3, and they go a lot more organic with their like enemy and creature designs. It's really cool. I should do that on stream sometime. I think these guys are a lot more digital focused. Oh man, I got hit. I'm no, I got hit twice, bro. And it takes a ton of level ups to get there. These guys just demolished me. I'm not even meditating dude anymore. I'm floating silver guy. Oh, he still has the arrow to show where he's facing. I guess that's always there, and it's just less obvious when there is a physical dude blocking it most of the time. Well, farewell, pulsating orb. May we see you once again. Hey yo, stripped back the beat. Just a little groove. I I do find the tiny little acid plugs a little amusing. Oh, get you. I need one more little fire there. One more little bullet. Hey yo, hold up! I can't believe this. I've been commenting on the music this whole time, and it's not coming through the right source. That's so sad. Wait, no, I can't. We cannot go another second without the audio coming through. The audio is essential to the experience. There we go. Goodness. Goodness. How did it go this long? That's so sad. Am I gonna have to go back and replay the first couple of levels? No, that's a short stream. Maybe I'll just have to replay this game sometime. Then again, all the stuff is out there. You know, there are Let's Plays where you can just, like, vibe to the music. The soundtrack's also undoubtedly somewhere out there. Like, it is a different experience listening to the music as opposed to actually playing and kind of contributing to it in the way that everything is tempo synced when you're actually firing at the enemies. Get him, get him. There's so many blue lasers. Alright, we're getting a good amount of this wall out of the way. Tear down this wall. We're not here for blue and green lasers. Ow. Dang. No! Come on. Oh, I'm getting demolished this level. That's unfortunate. Oh, look at them moving around. Oh, can you attack them all from the back? No, the only ones that have the laser things flipped out. Well, we do not have very much health left. Hopefully I can still get through this. Looks like we may have to replay the first level or two after all. Just get ourselves a little bit more health going into the last couple of levels. It seems I may need it. Whoa! That's a lot of guys. They're very close. So many guys. So many guys. I do like how this part of the track is very laid back. You're just kind of vibing. It makes me feel a little bit less worried about all the little yellow guys who are trying to kill me. These tiny little viruses or something. I don't know what... I don't really know what the lore of Rez is. I'm here for the vibes. Which, to be fair, I think the vibes is most of the experience here. Eh? Okay, I'm not doing too great on health, it seems. But I'm not dead yet. We are at the point where the health bar shows up. Got it. Look at that. We got it down to half. Nice. Okay, I think I see the deal. Those little trapezoid, those little diamonds are coming down to hit me. But I gotta hit all the little guys here. What? Bro, maybe I should have hit the overdrive on that one. He's almost dead. We got him, we got him. Oh. I may have been slightly overconfident. And again, that the outer part was a considerable length already. So this may just be it. We got him? Got him? Oh, he... We just blew up that PC. That PC is dead. Analyzation. I don't think analyzation is a word. I think it's analysis. Oh, I just realized we're unlocking a score attack for each of one of these. Oh, you can actually see the artist and the track that's playing. So it's a different artist for each area. That's pretty cool. All right. We're going to attempt Area 4, starting from our very low level. No, I didn't want to leave. I pressed the wrong button. If there is one thing that always reminds me that I have a Japanese copy of this game... oh, whoops. I did not mean to use up my overdrive like that. That's a... At least I got a second one right away. Oh, I could use that health. Give me that, please. Ooh, that one gave me like 4. Nice. So that's what the... I was curious what the difference between the spheres and the like little plus signs were. What was I talking about? I was talking about something and I forgot. Immediately. That's ADHD for you. Rest in peace, my previous topic of discussion. My previous topic of conversation that I was actively in the middle of thinking about. Taking these vibes. Ooh, give me that. I need that. Let's go. We are slightly more enlightened. We are improving our vibes. We must become a vibe master. Vibe to the music in the ultimate way. Man, there's a lot of these little guys. I can't keep up with them all. It seems like the jumping guys don't actually hit me. As a... deceitful. Give me that. Let's go. I don't think I picked up on it last time, but I do really like the consistent theme of like architecture around the world. No, what did I get hit? What did I get hit by? Oh, tragic. I really do like the consistent theme of architecture around the world, but like in this very digital form. It's an abstraction of the actual architecture. Very dreamy. The spiritual successor, Child of Eden, went for a totally different vibe. That's very much more natural. It's like well, I say natural. It has a bigger emphasis on nature than like this game's emphasis on architecture. And it has that, it's a very 2000s, electronic vibe. Not like 2000s EDM, but like this very smooth, I don't have the right words to describe the genre, but it's like in the 2000s there was this aesthetic that was like very heavy on the like, it's like a very optimistic look on the future and how technology will interact with it, where you've got like these utopian cities with strangely curved white buildings, and there's grass and vibrant blue skies everywhere, and fish floating in the sky. Oh man, I am gonna die. Give me that health. I need it. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're in a bit of a rough spot. I am concerned we're not gonna make it to the end of this level. I may have to go back and replay level 1 to get some more health. But it is kind of interesting how that the concept evolved between the two games. And I do think we definitely missed out when they never ended up producing another entry. Like they had kind of concepted out with the extra level in Res Infinite. That's a lot of blocks. That's a lot of blocks. I don't know if you're even supposed to destroy all the blocks. Maybe. Oh, it's the boss. Wait, we're at the boss? Did I just miss the health there? Okay, I see the deal. I didn't think I'd actually have to turn the camera manually. The camera's been pretty automatic in a good few of the situations here. But I suppose since this guy goes all around you, it makes sense. You just gotta aim yourself. Man, I did not get very many hits on him after I... He's a running man! There he goes. It's funny, I never considered the, we got this running man made of cubes in Child of Eden. There is actually a boss fight based around like two conflicting orbs that form little running men. Alright, despite our low health, we're making good progress here. Uh-oh. I should probably aim at the glowing ones. There's quite a few things to aim at. Oh, that's a lot of guys that are aiming at me. Are you even supposed to hit all of these? I'm just hitting as many as I can. Like the second I hover my cursor over this giant mass of things, Like, it's instantly maxed out the counter. Oh, I'm actually getting fired at now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Great time to be careful. Oh, 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 that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things. Got him. I may have had to use my overdrive for that. Kaboom! You know what? We did it. That may not have been the smoothest run, but we did do it. We did get to the end of the level. We've unlocked stage 5. Hey! That bass is grimy. Dude. That's good. Okay, hold up. We're gonna go back to the we're gonna go back to the boogie. We're gonna replay the pyramid level. Especially since I had the sound muted last time. So give my my hand will get a little bit of a break with an easier level. And then hopefully I will collect my way up to a higher enlightenment stage with more health to start out area 5. I have a feeling I may need it. It felt like we were hitting some very close calls with the boss in area 4. I was worried I was going to die in the level itself, much less the boss. Give me that health. All right. I feel like at this point I remember how to play the game. I was worried I didn't remember when I started earlier, but I think I've got the hang of it again. I'm no professional aimer, but I can manage. I have survived 4 of the 5 areas. Asterisk. Oh, give me that. Man, I love how all the shots that you fire are on beat. That would be so cool if more games did that. I don't know if I've ever like properly heard the countdown that plays with that little block, because like every hit you do does do like a countdown. You can hear the little text-to-speech voice doing like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But I just hover over it and then get like a bunch of hits in at once every time. You can kind of hear it there. But even then, still, like, you hover over them for more than a singular millisecond, and you're getting multiple hits on them. Ah! Don't hit me, I'm trying to get my enlightenment up. This is level 1. It's not supposed to be hard. Ooh, yeah, this'll give us some extra overdrive, too. Let's go. We are enlightening. We are Silverman now. I like never hear the little text-to-speech voice for the layer transferring cube. I never hear it say 2. It always goes straight to 1, I feel. And that's probably just because 1 is the last one and it's saying a bunch of them at once. But I don't know if it just gets cut off or what. Oh. I almost didn't hit that guy. Let's go. This type of game feels like it fit perfectly in an arcade. Then again, if it was an arcade game, it would probably be significantly harder by default. I am grateful that it's at a difficulty level where I can actually play the game and not immediately die. Alright, you know what? Ads running during the first level replay, that's not so bad. That's a reasonable time for them to run, as opposed to, like, when we're actually at the final level or something. Ayo. Back to that orange disco ball, boss. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, it's evil Disco-holic. He's been plugged into the Matrix. I've never really thought much about like what the lore or story is behind this game. I would be kind of interested to find out, because it seems like there's at least something going on. There's something that kind of ties together everything that's going on here. It is not purely levels for level's sake. Break it down. Break it down. Break down that disco ball as it builds itself up. Unfortunately, it seems like disco is dead in this terminal. It's okay, though, because we still got a funky beat. Uh-oh! Those guys are right there! Ow! I didn't quite get him. Man, and the whole point was to get health. I should have used my overdrive. Perhaps we may have to do a level 2 replay as well. Then again, will I just lose health at the boss? It is also really cool how, like, there's different sounds that your shots make throughout the level. It's not just like one sound effect. Look at all those glowy lights. Stop it. Don't hit me. Yeah, you're going down. All right. Let's not be reckless here. If the point was to gain a little bit of health, then it'd be silly to try to rush through this and then lose all the health that I gained. I do got some overdrive now, though. That may help us in level 5 or level 5 boss. Ooh, 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 oh, oh. Hey there, you're getting really close for comfort. There we go. Don't even worry about it. Hey. Let's vibe. Area 1 logout. I don't know if I did better that time than my first playthrough or not. Well, not as much health as I wanted, but let's give it a shot. I keep pressing the cross button to to press confirm when it is in fact the circle button. Okay, I have immediately used an overdrive that I did not mean to when it was absolutely useless. Ages ago, life was born in the primitive sea. I can tell I can already tell this level's special. It's starting to come back to me. We've got lore. Young life forms constantly evolved in order to survive. I see. Like this young life form of a large mechanical snake. That shoots missiles. I leveled down already. Oh no. We're still pretty early on into the level too. I think this is a... If I remember correctly, this was a longer level than some of the others. Some prospered, some did not. All sorts of life ebbed and flowed like the tide. There's so many things to aim at. Ooh. Health is priority number one. I have no idea what that bit crushed voice is saying when I hit those little flying guys. But when it's rhythmic, it's in the quiet rhythm of the mother sea, life grew. You can kind of already see the hints of like the aquatic life theme that comes up in Child of Eden here. That's cool. I never thought of that. It sounds like that little Bit Crush voice is saying like something mine. Mr. Mime? Is he just a big fan of Pokemon? Ooh, what? I leveled that. What was that? I guess I had to hit the pink thing. It came up so quick. Oh. Always seeking to survive and flourish. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. That's a lot of missiles. Ooh. Bro, those missiles are everywhere. Take them out. Whew. What, did that guy hit me? Or is he just really close? That guy, that missile took up the whole camera. Oh, where are you going? I wasn't finished destroying you. Well, I guess he'll come back later. Soon life began to advance towards land, opening new habitats. Oh. We're on land now. I guess we weren't on land before. But now there's trees, so you can tell it's real land. As opposed to the mountains before that kind of looked like rocky canyons. But like gray. A great prosperity came as life conquered even the highest mountains. That is the power of life. Give me that. I need the health. I could really use some more. Yes, please. Let's go. Okay, we're back to our silver form. Mass extinctions came in wave after wave. Dang, those are some big bones. Oh, that's kind of cool. We went straight from that area to like a waveform version of the area. I get that's probably what the case was for all of them, but it wasn't as obvious. Ooh, give me that. Thank you. That? Thank you. Oh, bro just shot something at me. There. I was like, I don't know where to aim at. Dude, the bases in this track are awesome. But empty niches always quickly refill. You know, I wonder if all the models are the same between like the two areas that they're showing, where it's like natural and then wireframe. They may just be the same models with different texture, which totally makes sense. It's like the difference between what's actually what happened, the lore of the world that's being explained versus, you know, what the battle you're actively fighting. To once again prosper, to grow and reproduce. We're going into the tree. Give me that health. Yeah! We're meditating again! We're reaching enlightenment, man. Boy, someday the great emigration will occur. That's a big tree. We've reached the great Deku tree. I've never played, I've never fully played any of the Zelda games, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I was gonna say, I've never played Ocarina of Time. Just the first one I think of when I see Great Deku Tree. I am interested in the what they'll do with the remake. This is kind of the second remake they're doing that. As we leave this existence looking for another. Give me that. Oh. Let's go. The journey will begin anew. But yeah, I am curious to see where they go with it. Hello, Lavin. I am learning about how life was created in the Res universe. Oh, missile. Don't worry. I got it. Let's go. Oh, I see you. Don't think I didn't see you, little gate. Missile. I almost lost my meditation enlightenment. I hold within me the memories of all. Who am I? I didn't get to read that whole sentence. It went away too fast. Memories of all what? Oh, we're so close to reaching true enlightenment. Pulsating orb form. I just need one more health item. Oh, Mind Killer. I think that's what it's saying. Something like that. Yes! We've reached Pulsating Orb Enlightenment form. Truly the highest form of life. Pulsating Orb. Mind Killer. Hey. Now we're in the hub world. Oh. Music is gone. I'm a baby. I just reached true pulsating orb enlightenment. And now I am once again a baby. Who are you? I don't know, but the title of the game is Res, so I'm gonna say Res. Hydrate. Good thing I have my water right here. Can I can I play this game one-handed? I don't know. Okay, water drinking. There you go. I am now more hydrated. I'm trying not to get hit. Oh, I see. So, baby is the next stage of enlightenment after pulsating orb. And I have lost that stage of enlightenment. I've been hit. I've been struck down. Oh, dang! How are these guys getting so close? I don't even see them coming. They just come, like, out of the side. Okay, I see. I see the deal. Sneaky, sneaky. Come on. No. I can't hit him fast enough. This is tough. It is the final level. Asterisk. Dang. Even if I'm like rapid firing as they get close, sometimes you just can't hit them in time. Bro! No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die by the time I finish this guy off. Alright. It's time for overdrive. Come on. I can't afford to take another hit. Stop! Stop! I'm at the lowest level of enlightenment. Oh hey, I got one piece of health. There's more! Don't come any closer. Look, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come any closer. not at a great amount of health right now. Okay. Well, I do seem to have made a significant dent in this guy's health so far. So that's a good start. Gotta take care of all the little yellow guys before they get me. This is a lot more doable than the last one. Why was the last one so difficult? Is it just to get you, like, down to low health? Like, I didn't even sweat on that one. Why? I don't know, that's just where the level's taking me, man. I don't know why. Yeah, okay, I see. These are all based on the bosses that we fought previously. I'm very worried that I'm gonna die. I would love to get some health ups. I can't even get mad at the game. It's such a vibe. So many floating red diamonds. Okay, so I think I gotta keep shooting these to stop them from shooting their lasers at me. But also, I gotta hit the boss so that its health goes down and I can move on in the stage. Okay, okay, okay. We got it. We got it. Oh, I see you. I see you over there. Give me those. I need them. I need them. Okay. I have 1 health now instead of 0 health. Aren't you afraid? I'm very afraid that I'm going to die. However, the fear of losing progress is making me fight. Running Man. I'm not even taking any chances. I used my overdrive as soon as he started firing a bunch of missiles at me. I'm like, I lost too much health on that first one. Is he about to jump at me? Oh, no, I think he was just turning direction. Mr. Running Man made of cubes. Oh. Oh. Okay. Missiles are priority number 1. Don't get hit. Then I can worry about lowering this guy's health. He just keeps on firing. Oh man, that's a lot of missiles. The only way that I'm getting any damage on this guy is because my cursor is hovering over him while I'm aiming at the missiles. And so I incidentally fire some shots the boss's way. Ooh. Bro's going so fast! I can't keep up with that. There he goes. Give me those. I need those. Yo! Okay, we got 2 health. Level up second form. Save me. I'll try my best. I think this might be the last boss of the stage. Oh, we're in the hub world area. Or the main menu area. I can feel my thumb starting to get tired from hitting the X button over and over to fire. Oh. That's one thing smashed. Oh. I see those missiles. Don't think I don't see those missiles. I'm very anxious about missiles right about now. Ooh. There's a head. Wireframe head. We get about 3 seconds of a vaporwave music video right about there. I don't think I want to focus any particular one down. So I want to lower the health on all 3 of these so that when we get to the final phase and it just fires a bajillion stuff at me, I don't have to take too long to delete any one of these half circles. Oh. Missiles. They were having fun with the particle effects in this game. I can't blame them. This is like the first era of consoles where you could really just go nuts with the particle effect. Alright, here we go. I see, we've got to reconstruct the polygonal person. The very large polygonal person. Compared to our very small polygonal person in comparison. The like target hit sound has changed, I think. Oh. One more down. That's a lot of missiles. At least these missiles aren't absolutely demolishing me like the first boss in this stage. I can't seem to hit those. It just keeps doing a eh. Wait, there's a little blue... There's a blue health guy. Wait, will he still be there? Can I get him after the cutscene? Whoa. Beautiful sunset colors. Wait, where's the... Oh, I think I lost the blue guy. That missile went right past me. Oh, they're firing everything they got at me. That's a lot of missiles. Overdrive time. Yes, another blue health. Oh, we're back. We got 2 health again. 3 health, I think. Because we're silver. It may not be meditation or pulsing orb, but I will happily take it over having, like, no health. Oh. We got legs? Upper legs. Oh, there goes a little health guy. Can't seem to hit these guys. Just keeps making Ooh, I got the health though. Missiles. That's a lot of missiles. Oh, I see you. Missiles. They're everywhere. Like a swarm of bees. Oh, I got hit. This is why I have a ton of overdrives on spare. I needed them. Polygonal person is free. Whoa. We win. You know, I didn't expect to finish the game that fast. Let's go. Oh, my apologies. I hit the mic. Dude, this game is such a vibe. Thank you. Thank you for the head pats, Levin. Much love. Let's go. There is one more level, if I remember correctly. There's a secret end game level. I also remember it being hard, so we'll see if I can actually make it through. Oh, I didn't know Rez was a Sega game. Well, I guess it's first and foremost a United Game Artists game, but I didn't know that Sega published it. Granted, you know what? They do come up at before the title screen when the game starts. I probably should have realized. I don't classify it in my mind as one of those cool, weird Sega games from this era. There were a lot of cool, weird Sega games from this era. This was like right after the Dreamcast. They still had a lot of those weird and unique creative juices. She still lies trapped within the system. Lost area, that's it. Well, that's wild. It sends you right back to the title screen. That is technically finishing the game. That is getting to end credits. See, and now you can see the main menu has changed. Before it was all dark and spooky and gray. Beyond. That is wild that you have to go to a different mode to play this level. I don't remember if there are more levels in this area. There were a couple question marks below it, but I remember there being 6 levels. Could be wrong. I could be remembering wrong, or I could just have never unlocked farther than this. I suppose it makes sense. It's it's kind of separate from the main campaign, like a secret alternate ending. Also, one thing that I just thought of is that since it's in a separate mode from the main campaign, you can't boost up your health by playing easier levels first. You have to start at the default like 1 hit point with this level. Unless there's something about Beyond mode that I don't understand, because I haven't really played the Beyond mode other than this level, I think. Dang. I'm already dead. Rest in peace. Hold up, we can't go that easy. Here we go. Right back to it. I can't believe I already died. That took like 2 seconds, bro. Hold on. I'm starting to overheat in my hoodie. There we go. It does make sense to have you start from square one for the secret level. That makes it so that they can balance the difficulty a little more, because they have control over your starting point. More so than was in the main campaign. Dang, oh, I really could have used that extra little health blip that was there. Missing that is not a good omen to my performance on this run. Okay, I got that one at least. Layer level 2. Alright. There's so many whale-looking ships here. The health. Okay, I destroyed all the guys close to me, so they won't be able to fire missiles. Ooh, give me that. I need that. Did I get it? I did. And it was completely pointless, because I got hit. Dang. Well. You know, I just realized the lowest and highest levels of enlightenment could be both considered pulsating orb. Perhaps enlightenment is cyclical. It is circular. Spherical, even. Or I could be talking nonsense. Man, I hope they drop some more health, guys, because I need them. As much as this game can be a smooth ride for most of it, at the same time, it's so easy to just make a couple mistakes and then you get hit for what feels like a lot of damage. So you have to get like 8 health pickups to get 1 more hit point, basically. No! My little guy. He's disappeared. I've got to figure out what's going on with that. I still haven't figured out why he does that. Why Warudo is just crashing. Don't worry, I'm on my way back. And we have tracking. Let's go. Let's go. We're back. We're back. Let me close the editor. I know it makes me transparent for a second, but we do need the oh, I did not mean to use overdrive. I pressed the wrong button. Well, that's a Just another bad omen for my performance in this level. Dude, the aesthetics are so good, though. Ooh, health. Yes. Thank you for the health. We're going deeper. Layer level 6. And I'm still on 0 health. I've got to be careful, because these guys have very often caught me off guard with their laser attack. I got hit a bunch of times in one level by these long snakes. Yes, okay, I have a hit point again. Good, I need it. What? Come on. There's too many things. How do I take care of them all? Oh, he's firing a laser at me. Well. Ooh. I did get a couple health. I say a couple. I got a couple points towards another chunk of health. I could really use some more health bits. You know what? I'm not sure this is the area I was thinking of. Is this just like an endless... Well, I'm dead. Yeah, this seems to be like a... Beyond does make sense for like an endless mode. For a high score. Perhaps this is not what I was thinking. Let's go. I'm like so certain that there's another level, but I cannot remember how to access it. Oh, that's cool. They have this is basically a practice mode where you can just vibe to the music. Considering like the vibe of the game, the just audio-visual experience of the game is like the main hook. I think that's pretty fair to have like a vibe out version of each stage. Although they don't have one for stage 5. Okay, wait, I didn't mean to hit I didn't mean to hit how to play. I know how to play. Hold up, let me see. Am I forgetting something? No, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I was thinking of Lost Area. It doesn't seem there is actually another level. I remember there being another level. It was a strange level. Perhaps it was just the Beyond. Crazy. I was crazy once. I keep pressing the wrong button. Hold up. Let's see what the... What is the other Beyond mode? Direct Assault? Oh, it's all areas from top to bottom. That's just the whole game in one go. All right, well, you know what? I will... If I can remember... I remember another level with a boss fight. If I can remember how to do that, I will do that. I will come back to this on another stream. However, I think we'll we'll stop this. We'll stop this for now. However, I won't. I do want to, before I head off for the night, show off Child of Eden, because it's really cool. It's like it is the lesser known child of Rez. It is the spiritual successor. Where are you, RPCS3? I don't know why all of the PlayStation emulators love to just have a whole bunch of letters in their emulator names. Like GameCube and Wii, Dolphin. That's easy to remember. Like a lot of the Nintendo ones will just have a lot of other ones will usually have like a name that you can pronounce. Like there's a couple of Sega Saturn emulators that I've used, Ymir, Yaba Sanshiro, the there's the classic Citra for the 3DS. Yuzu was a Switch emulator. I don't know what the current like normal Switch emulator is. There's like Duck Station for the PlayStation. That's the one normal PlayStation. But then you got like PSXE for the PlayStation 1, PCSX2 for the PlayStation 2, PPSSPP for the PlayStation Portable. PlayStation Station Portable. That's what that stands for. We love Duck Station. And then RPCS3. A lot of the popular PlayStation emulators have some strange names. Okay, all right, it is on the wrong monitor. And I don't know how to make it switch monitor. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Can I where is the config? Audio. Audio device. Game audio. Apply that. Apply save. It's not coming through. Currently, it's just compiling some GPU modules. So we got to let it compile that. If it doesn't compile the GPU modules, we won't be able to see the graph. Okay, there we go. Let me unwindow it. Yes, the audio is coming through. Okay. I was worried the audio wasn't gonna come through and I'd have to restart the game. All right. Here we go. Let me select the window so that it actually shows up when I go back to the game scene. No, I don't want to sign into PlayStation Network for the online leaderboards of the PS3 that I don't know even exist anymore. Do those still exist? I'm not sure. Oh, I forgot to turn off the little guest thing. To turn on my light as well. There we go. Look at that. This game is a vibe. Hold on, just for the sake of being able to see the whole game, the whole menu for a second, I'll switch over to the border. Like, look at that. This is a pure 2000s vibe. This is a very particular aesthetic from the 2000s. Like, Rez was a more techie, lo-fi aesthetic from the 2000s, whereas this is that early HD, nature-focused aesthetic. And the sounds, it's crispy. Let me see. Can I wonder if Child of Eden even has a Twitch category that I can switch to. Let me see. Child of Eden. It does. There we go. We've switched over to the Child of Eden Twitch category, so people won't come in here expecting res and then being confused when they see whatever this is. I haven't set this up. The res I did set up so that I was started on an empty save file. I didn't actually really think about throwing this one on. So this is on an actual save file that has has progress in it. Yes, I want to play on normal difficulty. Oh, there we go. Square is play. I don't remember which is which. Have I beaten all of these stages? I have. And then that's the stage that I haven't gotten yet, because I require more stars. I think Matrix is the first stage. We'll play through the first stage so you can see like the difference in vibe. It's really cool. It is an interesting evolution on the concept. Like, look at this. This is crazy. Like, it's still got the technological aspect, but they went for a more organic vibe, especially with the enemy designs. And I think that's awesome. The sound effects are also a lot louder. They definitely stick out over the music, as opposed to, like, kind of feeling like it's part of the music. I do like how Rez did that a little bit better. I don't need the sound effects to be so loud. Is that might be an option. That might be an option that I can change in the game settings. But then again, it might not be, because, like, the audio-visual experience of the game is, like, the thing that sells this game. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's carefully curated and not something they let you just mess with. Give me that. Give me my health. You also don't see your little guy. You don't have a little flying guy through here. It's like a first-person res. And again, the Res Infinite, the PC port and the PS4 port actually has a VR mode. I would love to try that out sometime. I'm interested in getting the Steam frame. It seems like it's gonna potentially drop for pre-orders any day now, and I'm hoping I can get my hands on one. I would really love to, because then I'll finally be able to play VR again without having to switch to Windows every single time. Man, it is bright. These creatures are so interesting. The way they swim through the digital atmosphere. This game is also a lot louder. Okay, okay, I see. That's what I was remembering. I used an unnecessary overdrive. That's okay. There's two fire modes in Child of Eden, whereas like Res, you just got the one. You hold, aim, fire. But with Child of Eden, you have a secondary fire mode for purple things that plays a little snare drum sound effect. Give me the help. At the very least, the blue health is still very, very instantly intuitive. Ooh, the sound design is a totally different vibe in this game as well. It really matches the more natural with like its nice, like it almost bell-like synths. It's got that fun spark. It's sparkly, glittery, shiny. It feels mystical, as opposed to like deep, dark, technological, grungy, which I feel like the original Rez is a little bit more. It's cool. I like having two different vibes for the two different games. More unique audiovisual experiences, please. Cubes. I wonder if there are any like indie games out there that are like Rez inspired. I'm not like on, I don't know if there's like a Rez side of YouTube that would have people talking about indie games that may have similarly interesting vibes, or things that might interest someone who likes the games from this developer. That is an interesting switch up though. Like Rez primarily has like, you get to the end of the level, you fight a boss, but Child of Eden just keeps going. I think it is a beefier game for that. There is more content. I believe it's a longer game. I haven't finished it myself, so I wouldn't know. But the let's see, I was like 4 levels in out of 5, and it was, I think I had like 2 hours 20 minutes of playtime on recorded on RPCS3. Granted, I'm sure I could just look at how long to beat and get a good idea of their length comparison. Regardless, they're probably pretty similar. They're both relatively short, which is fair enough. There's only so much you can do in terms of length for a very music-focused game, other than make more song. I see we got the disco ball back in a new cubic form. Instead of metallic shiny plates, we've got inverted glowing cubes. Oh. I do think this game goes a lot more for atmospheric than Rez. It feels a lot more experimental, even if it's more airy and joyous with its the vibe of its music. It still feels more experimental, whereas everything felt like a cohesive beat in the original Rez when you were playing through the level. The soundscape gets a lot more chaotic and could get a lot more atmospheric and cacophonous. But I think that it's a good contrast between the moments of like levity and chaos. And now we kill the disco ball. Not the ad break. Hold up. Let me. We're only gonna be playing for so much longer, so I'm gonna delay that ad break until after stream is over. Love that synth. Some of the vibes of the music in this game really remind me of like early Vocaloid, which it makes sense. I can't remember the name of the artist that did the music for this game, as opposed to like a different artist for every level. There's like one musical artist with a more cohesive vision for the game, I suppose. I really like both vibes. Neuron. The Journey archive has been unlocked. Oh, hey. I forgot you just get stars for every time you complete the levels. So that actually unlocked the last level of this game for me, but I'm not about to play through the entirety of Child of Eden right now. I was planning on only playing Rez today, but I did want to show this off because it's cool and it's a lot lesser known that it's it is pretty much the sequel to Rez, aside from the one level that they added in Rez Infinite. Anyway, thank you everyone for hopping in tonight. This was a fun little thing to play. I was I was so torn what to play today. I was like, just not feeling the vibe or like anything. But then I was like, you know what? I can vibe out to Rez. And you know, we'll have to try out some more Child of Eden at some point. And before we get to another Child of Eden stream, I will make sure that I figure out what level I was missing in Rez, so that we can do that first during that stream. Anyway, I'm gonna go chill now. I hope you all have a lovely night. Take care. Bye-bye.